Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 6 of the designer series. At the end of part 5, and even really at the end of part 4, because in part 5 I covered the effective versus ineffective transitions, I had these flags kind of curled around here. It looked like a little mountain on the left and then the same thing on the right. It just didn't look right to me. So I only made one subtle change. I connected these around and it kind of flows through it now. I wasn't completely happy with that. So we're going to go ahead and continue. Just going to go back one set. Well, actually, I've already created that new set, so we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the I moved the drum line down, and I'm just getting them out of the way for the time being. I don't know what is going to happen with them at the moment. I just want to focus on the core proper. And the guard, I've already got a couple obviously involved directly in this. And I think something else that might help you is you see me working, starting with the core and building outwards, adding the drum line and then finally finishing the picture with the guard. You know what, if you work better with starting with the guard and placing them, that's great. So you don't have to completely follow what I'm doing. This is just the way I work, and everybody's going to be different. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm looking for some similarities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, we got something cool going on there. All right. I don't know, there's that word, exactly what this form's going to be. I mean, I looked ahead and saw what I thought would be kind of cool, but I was trying to avoid the 3, 6, 7, 8. What happened in the last couple of videos where it was taking so long to design something, so I was trying to be a little more creative and also increase my design time for you, so that it I guess what I'm trying to say is so our time would be better spent and it wouldn't take so long for me to discover something. I'm going to move these guys over to the right for the time being, just grabbing them, because I want to focus on, and I'm going to leave the guard right where they're at. We can deal with them. Let me get these two. Actually, you know what? Let me go back and grab those 3 and then that line. I'm just going to move them out of the way for the time being. Jeez. Come on. Get over there. Was I have a tendency to do a lot of reading when it comes to drum corps, and of course I also have a lot of memories of things like George Zingali. Oh my goodness, that guy was a mastermind when it came to design, and in the early days when he was the 27th and started to really change their drill, and what was it, 79 I think they had the double flags, and they added those and people freaked out. It was just quite an astonishing thing to happen. I'm going to go back 1 and just play this. I want to watch. I know we've got some problems here, but she's going to be on the outside and she's going to be on the outside. Pull them down. Yeah, I'm kind of doing both at the same time. Just, she went right through there. Wow, that was nice. I think one of the hardest things for me to do is when I start in these forms, I guess you would call them more geometric in shape, this stuff here, and then when I switch from that to this, where it's more cursive, free form, it is a little difficult to switch back and forth. So I try to mix them. as much as I possibly can. Don't want you, Monsieur God. Rotate you. Actually want you guys, because we're going to bring you around and connect you over that way. I really didn't write this down. Like I said, I had an idea as I was looking at it what I wanted this form to be. And again, if you're just watching these for the first time and you're learning, you can just hold down your left mouse button and drag a box out, and you'll select all those. I'm just kind of experimenting with, and that's really one of the things I would recommend you to do is to experiment with the designs and see what makes sense to you. Well, that means we're going to have a feature right there with the quads. Just looking to see if it's, yeah, we're going to drop the bases down as well. And the other thing I'm going to do is once I get these guys rotated, we're going to connect grabbing everything. We're going to move it up slightly. We have a little bit more room down here, and we're going to hit I to make them straight line. I don't want to bring them over that much. And we're going to go ahead and rotate them. And then back one form. Yeah, these little ladies are in the middle, so they're staying there. And the only thing left to do is connect these back around. Does every set have to be massively dynamic? And no, it doesn't. Because sometimes it's going to take you more than one set to accomplish a goal. But I'm certainly going to, alter these. Yeah, let's just grab them that way and bring them over, rotate them slightly. And I'm coming up on the 8-minute mark, so almost going to have this set done in one video. He's getting quicker. He says, unknowingly. I want to see where she's coming from. Sometimes I lose that. Yeah, okay. Cool. Bringing her right back in there. Wow, that worked good because she came down. And I'm going to go ahead and grab these. Really not a big fan of. Sometimes it's difficult to decide what kind of arc you want. Other way. Come on. Thank you. But doing the arc does help spread them out a little bit. And of course you can always hit the plus minus sign. Minus sign decreases, plus sign increases. I'm not sure about those, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to save it, and then when we come back with video 7, we're going to make some subtle changes to the flag positions. So that will do it for this one. Talk to you soon, and I hope you're enjoying these.